Ladies, we're walking into the middle of the dance floor and standing in front of the partner on my left leg. Now, about the hands, right hand goes above the left hand and it's crossed. Gentlemen, we are waiting at the edge of the dance floor until our partner gets to the center, and then we're starting to walk. Before the counting starts in the music, I already have to be 2 steps away from my partner. Then I have 1, 2, approach, and then 3, 4, putting my arms around my partner, grabbing the hands. Then we're going into the clockwise turn. For the lady, we're taking a right step with a right leg, step, together, step, together. Then I have 1 more step with my right leg, step, together, and then away from each other. Then we are moving our body weight to the center of the couple, so back to each other, 5, then it's 6, then I'm taking 3 very small steps while spinning, ending on my right leg, putting my hands around the partner's neck. Next part is going to be the dip, and what's going on in the dip is I'm putting my body weight above my right leg and bending my right knee. Keep your left leg straight and you can extend your left arm. At the same time, man is taking a side step on the left leg and bending the left knee. Now we're gonna focus more on man's perspective. From the opening, I will help my partner with the spin by gently pulling her in front of me, then switching my body weight on my right leg, so we're close together and we are in contact. Then I'm going back on my left leg and I'm sort of doing a squat on my left leg, bending my left knee. It's very important to keep your spine straight. Don't follow your partner with the upper body, just straighten your arms to let her go and bend your knee. Ladies, keep your hips high. It's very important that you won't have a position like you're sitting, but you're leaning with your hips high. Don't lean on your partner too much. You should be able to more or less do it in your own balance, standing on your right leg. Now from the other side, spin, together, left leg bends, and we're going back. Now let's do it while counting. It's away on 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is the dip. Now this song is unique because sometimes we're gonna be counting up to 10 instead of a regular count to 8. On the next step I'm going away from my partner with a back step with my left leg. It's on a count of 1, 2. Now on 3, 4, taking a side step with my right leg, 3, tiny step with left leg, it's an end, and on a 4, I'm ending the twist. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now let's get into the men's steps. We're going to start with our right leg backward, this is 1, 2, now left leg goes to the side, 3, 4, together. So, whole thing from the beginning looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now, once we've wrapped in, we have to unwrap. Ladies, we're taking a step with a left leg. That's it. And we're in the frame. A few words about the frame. Man's right hand goes on lady's shoulder blade, and avoid sliding your hand down to the waist because it's way easier to lead your partner with the hand high, as this allows the contact also in the arm and the forearm. Ladies, place your hand slightly below the shoulder of the partner. You're looking for a place where the arm transitions into a shoulder. Also, you don't need to place your entire palm on the shoulder on the hand. You can use your index finger and your thumb and place them on the hand. Now, lady's right palm is placed in the man's left palm in such a way that your fingers are between a thumb and fingers of your partner. Close your palms and try keeping the palms on lady's eye level. And now we're about to dance the basic steps. First part we're gonna count up to 8. And obviously we're gonna use the steps that you already know. But the only difference is that the men's steps are gonna start exactly the same with right leg forward, but ladies, you're gonna start with your left leg backward. Let's first practice the basic step in the most simple way, going forward and backward. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We recommend that you practice this until you feel comfortable in those steps. Remember that our frame is supposed to be used to lead the partner and keep the distance in between us the same all the time. So you need enough tension in your arms to communicate. They cannot be too loose because otherwise you're gonna bump into each other and not feel where the other person is. Keep your elbows high. This will look good and also remind you about a little bit of tension in your arms. As you can see, the frame has to move with our body. Another important thing while dancing in a frame is that ladies are not standing exactly in front of the partner, but you're going with a tiny little step to the left. Thanks to this, you will be able to place your leg in between the legs of your partner while dancing. Now, in our routine, we're gonna be turning with the basic step. Ladies, you're starting by taking a back step with your left leg. Gentlemen, you're going right leg forward. 1, 2, 3. 2, 2, 3. 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, 7, 2, 3, 8, 2, 3. Now once you've practiced this enough that you feel comfortable in the steps and you're not confusing the legs and you're coordinated with your partner, you can start turning more on each 3 steps and you will draw a bigger circle on the dance floor. 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, 7, 8. The first 8 beats are gonna look exactly like this, like we did. Remember that if you don't feel comfortable while dancing such a big circle, you can make it smaller and just adjust to whatever feels good for you. In the next part, we're gonna keep dancing the basic steps, but we're gonna make it more interesting by adding a little spin for the ladies. Take a look. 1, 2, 3. Now on the count of 2, man is getting out of the way. I'm taking a step with my right leg forward, so as I would continue the basic steps, but I'm adding a spin. I'm placing my foot, turning around, 2, 3. One more time. From the other angle, and I'm going forward. 1. Now taking a very small step with left leg, and I'm gonna be spinning on this leg, and then placing my right foot on the ground, and that's the end of the turn. It's gonna be easier when you do it quicker and with the help of the partner. And now the men's perspective. We have to get out of the way because the partner is going to be spinning exactly where you are right now. So we're going to our left side while leading the turn with our left hand above partner's head. Naturally, we are continuing our basic steps. It's going to look like this. We're going 2, 2, 3, and we're ready to go with the right foot forward. Ideally, we want to do it fluent enough that it won't interrupt our count and our rhythm. Now, in the spin, we can also help our partner with our right hand because we can pull the shoulder blade a little bit to add the spin. Remember to take very small steps because the ladies have to go around us. At the end, I'm recreating the frame because ladies are gonna use it to stop. On the subject of the frame, there is one more thing that ladies have to do. At the beginning of the turn, I am going to take my left hand off partner's shoulder and keep it in front of myself while I'm turning, so it won't interrupt the turn. And then it's landing on the partner's hand again. So in our choreography, this spin is going to be on count of 2 and 6, and it is going to look like this. 1, 2, 3. Now 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, now 6, 2, 3, 7, 2, 3, 8, 2, 3, 9, 2, 3, 10, 2, 3. Next part is going away from each other and then wrapping in next to your partner. There we go. Ladies, left step backward, 1, 2, 3. Now right foot forward, 2, 2, 3. And that's it. Now, My right hand, let's do it again, right hand goes up while turning counterclockwise, finishing next to my partner. Gentlemen, we are still dancing with our right leg backward and left leg forward. Again, our left hand goes up, leading the partner. We keep holding both of our hands and finishing side to side. I need to adjust the length of my step to find myself next to the partner. And again, the same thing about the frame. Keep your hands up, keep your elbows away from your body, keep the connection in your frame. So again, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. And now we're gonna go around each other. Ladies start with left leg backward, men right leg forward. We're going 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. And to be honest, you're just walking with a regular small steps. So don't think about dancing so much as going around each other. We need to make a whole 360 degrees and then into ladies double spin. It is going to look like this. Man's left hand goes up, above partner's head. We're making 2 turns, 2 spins. My right hand is holding my partner's hand the entire time. Now remember that you can change the way you hold your hands. You need to have a contact in them, but the contact connection is going to change, as you can see. The important thing to remember is that you are not supposed to change the way you're holding your hands like this without the contact, breaking the connection, but you have to keep the connection the entire time, even though the hands are sliding on each other and changing a little bit. After second turn, lower your hands. Now remember to help with the turn, and for both of you need enough tension in your arms to actually lead the turn, the spins. Now for the man, it's very important to remember that every time you're spinning your partner above her head, you are not supposed to pull your hand toward yourself. Intuitively, it's easier for us because otherwise we have to reach, but do reach because that helps your partner to stay in her balance. Let's do this again. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Now 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 360 degrees. And now hand up. Ladies are taking a lot of small steps to spin, and further we go around each other. We are both going with our right legs forward. Step, step, step. And then we have to unwrap counterclockwise. Man is supposed to lead the turn with the left hand, and we are placing our hands like this. Now let's count this part. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3. And now 6, 2, 3, 7, 2, 3, 8, 2, 3, 9, 2, 3, 10, 2, 3. Now, in the next part, we're going to get back to the basic steps, but this time we're not dancing in the frame, but side to side. Ladies' right hand is on the man's shoulder. Ladies are slightly in front of the partners, not exactly side to side, because it's going to be easier to dance like this. Now, back to our basic step. Ladies are going back with the left leg, men are going forward with the right leg. And 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, 7, 2, 3. And now we're gonna have a little change. On 7, 2, 3, man grabs the left wrist of the partner, because we're gonna be spinning again and we have to get ready to this. At the end of 7, 2, 3, I'm already holding the wrist. We are continuing our basic steps. So I'm taking a back step with my left leg. Ladies are going forward with the right leg, and we are leading the spin, getting into the frame. Okay, for the ladies, you're going to take the forward step with your right leg and then spin. So we're going to start with the step. There we go. Step together and stop sideways to your partner. And now I'm going to wrap in, but this time I'm gonna end up next to my partner, not in front of him. That's 9 and 10. just wrapping in. This position is called shadow, and now we are going to dance the basic waltz steps in the shadow position. Okay, so we're obviously getting into the basic steps of Viennese waltz. Let's stand side to side. Okay, we're gonna turn around so you can just follow us and practice it with us. It's gonna be easier for you guys. Okay. Now, we're both gonna start with our right leg forward. It's a step, side step to the left, that's our 2, and connect together 3. 1, side, connect. 1, side, together, 1, side, together, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. As you can see, every time there is a count of 1, we are bending our knee. 1. Now, on the side step, we're going onto our toes, and then when we're going back again, bending the knee, this time the right one. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. So that's how the most basic form of the steps looks. Now we can dance the same steps while turning a little bit, about 45 degrees on each 3 steps. Let's do it. We're going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so the amount of the turn differs, but when you'll be dancing together, it will for sure be perfect. Let's show you how it looks together. And there we go. As you can see, we can turn 90 degrees, 45 degrees, or even more. Once you feel comfortable with basic steps, you can adjust it to whatever you need. Now let's get back to our choreography. We're in a shadow position, and the rules are still the same. We have both the same steps, going forward with our right leg first. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, and so on. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 6. Look. First basic step without spins. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, 7, 2, 3, 8, 2, 3. Now, the second part, the one with the spins. 1, 2, 3. Now spin, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, 7. And now we're spinning and doing one more dip. A little bit different this time. Ladies, keep your hips high, as always, and then bend backward while placing your hips on your partner's lap. Remember that you're still standing on your right leg while extending your left leg. Do not throw yourself backward. You need to keep in control, keep your body weight on your right leg, and then lower yourself by bending your right leg. Again, keep your hips high and then lower your upper body. Now, a few tips for men. I'm reaching my left hand with my thumb pointing down. I'm helping with the spin. We have to be close to each other, side to side. I'm reaching with my right leg forward, and then I'm doing a squat with both of my legs. Again, remember not to follow your partner with your upper body. Stay vertical, keep your spine straight, and then use your legs to lower the partner. Use your legs to do the squat. 7 and 8. Now, while we're rising, we can add one more final spin, and then away and to the bow. During the bow, you can keep your body weight on your right leg, cross your feet behind, and then bend your knees. For men, it's a little bit easier. You just keep your feet together, straighten your knees this time, and slightly bend forward. By bowing exactly at the same time, so you can get an eye contact, which will help you. And also, I'm using my hand to put it a little bit higher, and then together down for the bow. If you feel like it, you can also switch places in here, reaching with our hand exactly like we did a few moments